This is Ichiban no Takaramono. And Meowlin gave me a little blurb on it. For context of the scene, this is a love song that tells of a girl who must be separated from a loved one, most likely a boyfriend. Even though the singer, is saddened by the potential loneliness of this parting, she nevertheless makes up her mind to depart out of her own will, carrying with her only the memories from past experiences, which she will retain as her most precious treasure. That's beautiful. So Riza Oribe is better known by her stage name Lisa. Does a lot of like anime OST covers and stuff. And I've never heard her in this acoustic context. Usually, when you're thinking of anime OSTs, it's like high octane, intense stuff. And I've heard her do that, and she really brings energy. But what's crazy about this more mellow, melancholy, a lot calmer acoustic setting for her is that she still has just as much vocal energy that allows her to switch between a much more like a concentrated belty register to that really iconic, kind of breathy, more released head voice sound as she goes up. It's all due to the intensity of breath. So she never loses energy between that OST studio dynamic and this acoustic performance, and it's just absolutely stunning. It's so beautiful. Like, so beautiful. Meowlin, why have you been saving this one for so long? Unreal. So yeah, someone said something about her microphone being very close. You notice she keeps it right in this range right here, around her top teeth and her lips, because this is where she's resonating, right? When you're singing, when you want to sing with a lot of control, you need to do that. Use that control through sympathetic resonance, right? Sympathetic resonance is where we feel the voice physically in our mask, in our head, in our chest, wherever you feel it. For the most part, the best place to place that sound, that sympathetic resonance, is right here. When you figure out how to do that, you get so much more implicit control over the voice. Then you just have to manage your breathing and make sure that sympathetic resonance is happening. And you can change the quality of that resonance to change the quality of the sound. That's, top tier level singing that she does. And that's why she holds that mic in that place. Now, she can change the timbre and the quality of that sound while keeping it all in this front resonant space. And it's all very subtle, right? It's not huge shifts. If you weren't listening intentionally, you probably wouldn't pick up on it. But it's just really fantastic, very subtle shifts in color. We never lose any of the full timbre of her sound. But she can go between like a heavier sound or a lighter sound, that kind of thing. Absolutely, we will spin a wheel again. Yo, all right. She brings this intensity, and this isn't like an intense underwritten song, right? The music is not intense. The music is not crazy. But that belt is so pure and consistent every time, right? It's such a unique sound, but she maintains so much depth. The difficulty there is keeping everything in the throat relaxed, keeping the larynx low, while still using those vocal support muscles to compress the air to really create a fast stream of air that doesn't create too much pressure or pressurization in the throat. I mean, like, you can't argue the intensity she brings with each verse, upping that intensity and just creating a really good, deep, emotional atmosphere for a song that's like this. It just kind of like wrings those emotions out of you, right?
Ichiban no Takaramono.
We're going to go back and watch it. Cosmic, can you bump it up to 300? This is a crazy, live. You guys know I prefer doing live shows, watching live performances, because we get to see these amazing moments happen without anything changing. And these amazing moments happen live because of the audience, right? This could happen in the studio, but it's so much more tangible when you're sharing with a large group of people. Cosmic, I can do it after this song. Hi, Feppy. Guys, that note is really unreal, especially the posture she's in. I'm so impressed every time I hear her sing. Now, let's go back to this frame. Just doing this while you sing. Like, try it. Try to sing a note with your head up like that, and then try to increase the pitch. It's really hard to do. If you don't really understand how to support with your air, it's even more difficult. You understand how to support with your air, it becomes a little bit easier to do. But beyond that, you have to have the capacity, the muscular capacity, to keep that support going really low without any interference with the throat. If you sing at all from your throat, that's impossible. If you sing through breath and sympathetic resonance, understanding how the voice acts in an acoustic way, not in a pressurized way, then it's possible to do this kind of thing. It's like true, sword swallower stance, not wrong. I mean, it's really true finesse and understandability of the mechanism to do that. Whether that's through, vocabulary or through just feeling your own instrument. It's fine. You don't need to understand how the muscles work. You just need to feel. You have to have muscular understanding. You have to know what the feeling is to make this happen, which is so awesome. Exactly like the show, yeah. It's crazy. Like this type of singing, it is what it feels like when you cry, right? When you sob, when you have uncontrollable crying, your body is sending out air. It's using your body's system of breathing, of respiration to release tension from yourself. And you cry to preserve the tissue, right? You create sound to create release, vibrations that release everything, right? It's a natural response, and you hear that in her. And it goes along with the theme of the song, and why that she would be sobbing now, it makes sense. But from a vocal perspective, the sigh, the cry, is like the most atomic form of singing. The cry a baby makes, right? For hours and hours and hours without getting hoarse. It's a healthy sound, right? The tears take out all those extra hormones, precisely. Amazing. It's a beautiful performance. Thank you. That's sweet. Thank you. That's really sweet.
Hey, you're still here. I hope you enjoyed that look into what we do on Twitch to celebrate great singers. You know, I owe you a huge thank you for being a part of this awesome community and letting me share my love of singing with you guys. The growth on this channel has been absolutely immense, and while I can't read every single comment requesting reactions, here's what you can do to get your favorite songs featured on the channel. You've got 3 options. One is to join the Twitch stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. When you've logged into Twitch and are watching the live stream, you can type !react, followed by the URL of your requested video. This adds your song to the queue that we work through during live streams. Alternatively, if you're really in a rush to get me to react to your song, you can head to my tipping page in the description down below and request a song with a tip of $4 or more to get it seen ahead of all the non-tipped requests. Don't worry, I make sure that every dollar gets put towards improving the channel's content and the community. The third way to get your request up on the channel is to join my Patreon. A patron of any tier level can request a song and get it reacted to that month, guaranteed. There are tons of other fun perks too, so I hope you check it out anyway. Thanks for watching. I hope you feel closer to the human voice and the artists you love, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one. Ciao. Tip turquoise.
You. Are you so cute? Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so cool.